Alright, so I'm back, and apparently the microphone, because everything seems to be working fine now. So, today we are going to be taking a look at the comic book version of Hegemon, or their version of Megatron. Now, I don't have the Orion that went with this. I'll probably get it eventually. So yeah, first thing, the colors are off because it's the comic book version. It's not the cartoon version. But one thing I will say is everything locks together, aside from these two back panels. Everything seems to fit together a lot better than the first version of this I had. And I don't know if it's maybe retrospect on that aspect, or the fact that it's not a polygon. So it feels a lot better build, and I don't have an issue with transforming this one. And so maybe I'm just liking it a little bit more because of that. But either way, it does make a pretty good gun mode, and it does look pretty good. I actually really like this. So you got the trigger here. It's spring loaded, so you can shoot. You get this metallic purple cannon here, as you can see, with a pink on the inside. Again, like I said, this is comic book version, so they can't do in the comics in those days. They couldn't do silver, and red was a hard color to really pull off. So that's why it's the colors that it is. But it does look good. So let's go ahead and transform it, because there's really nothing else to show off. You got this. You could remove this, so it's a little bit less. And then you got this piece here that rotates. Nothing else really functions on this. But yeah, let's go ahead and transform it. We'll leave this piece off since it's off. You could leave it on for transformation, but it does make things a little bit more complicated. So, first thing we want to do is pull the trigger out, like so. There's just tab here, and a tab here that plug into slot here, here, and here. So you just move that out of the way, and then that will allow you to pull this piece down, like so. From there, what we want to do is, let's see, rotate this back like so. Get that out of the way. And then we want to untab these sections here. And we want to get this piece here rotated over to this side. So we'll move this out of the way. And we just need to, and it's a little funky the way it works, but you just have to kind of fiddle with it, and get it to this side over here. That fell off. Looks like that just plugs right into here. And then this will rotate to the back, like so. You want to fold this up, pull this out, fold this piece here up. This will come off to the side here, and you can fold this like so. This one will rotate around to the back like this. Just kind of fold them out of the way. Plug that together, untab the legs, extend, rotate forward, then you flip down the foot, or pull it off, that works too. So you just fold it down like this, and then you flip the toe out, just like so. Alright, so this all tabs together. This will come up and tab into place. Like so. Extend the arm. And then flip out the hand. And then the same on this side. So you want to rotate this down. Now I believe this tab here needs to go into this little hole here. But on mine I can't quite get it to go in. So it's kind of stuck in this little bit of an out position. But I'll mess with that later off screen. So extend the hand, flip out the hand, and then you want to fold this piece here up so it's out of the way. Just kind of put this into the back, like so. Open up this piece here, and you can flip out the head. You fold this piece here up like this. It plugs in here, and then the tab here and here will go into these two slots there. You can rotate this around, and there you go. And there is the comic book Hegemon, or Megatron, in robot mode. And I really wish I can get that piece in. I just don't want to break it. Yeah, it's really not going in there. And then this piece fell out again. So we'll set off the side. So this guy's got some QC issues going on. So this piece, like I said, I'm pretty sure that piece is supposed to tab in there. And it's not wanting to. You see, like, I keep moving this arm out like that. And it's kind of like going back into place. Little bits are falling off. But all in all, it's not terrible. It's just not ideal. Now, posability wise, his head is on the swivel here. It is also on a hinge, but these pieces don't plug in to each other very well. So you got that little bit of an issue going. This arm will rotate up and down on a ratchet, and then it does extend out. Bicep swivel bends at the elbow. This hand does rotate. This one, again, you get the rotator going on here, and then it does extend here because it, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just not tabbed in, because then it does rotate here. Bicep swivel bends at the elbow, hands rotate, and then there's a swivel there. There is a waist swivel here, just right below the chest, which works. Legs are ratchets up and down, in and out. Thigh swivel bends at the knee. Foot is on a it's got a hinge in the back, so you get that movement there, and then it's also on a ball joint, so you do get the rocker and the tilt from that. And then there's a toe swivel. So yeah, all in all, I think he works pretty good. I mean, it's got a few issues. But it definitely transforms better than my last one, the silver colored one, and it definitely transforms better than Apollyon, because everything that you've seen I can fix on my own. Apollyon, it's like, okay, this piece is never going to fit back into the place, that you moved it out of. I mean, I've had two Apollons, and the second one I had, I just opened up one of those covers, and it never would go back into place. So, no, just no. I think this is better than Apollyon by far. Size comparison, which you guys have already seen before. There he is next to Seeker. So I think he's a little bit big for a Seeker. Here he is with a mini bot. I think that's perfect. And here he is with Classics Prime. So he's a little bit taller than Classics Prime, and I'm okay with that. But all in all, there you go. I'm going to give this one 7 out of 10. I think he's great. I really enjoy him, but I can't ignore the flaws. Like this piece not going in right. This piece keep falling off. Just a little fidgety. I do still think they could have cleaned this up on the back a little bit better, but yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. The colors are definitely something you're gonna want to get used to if you're not familiar with the comic book version. But yeah, I like it. The more I look at it, the more I like it better than the silver one. To the point where I might actually just buy the silver one so I could have two. But I think this one, for me, I like this one a little bit better. I think it just looks pretty cool. I really like it. So yeah, there you go. There is the comic book Hegemon. I think I need to get that comic book Orion so they can fight each other, even though Orion's a little bit bigger than him. But yeah, there you go.